Excuse me, I'm looking for a man named Bayek. I'm here to give you passage to the Sinai.
Bayek, I cannot convey the sorrow with which I write to you. The Sinai is in revolt against the Romans. 2 Hidden Ones have been killed in a massacre. I am solely responsible. I am the one who trained them. I am struggling to keep the Hidden Ones together, and have allied with the rebel leader, Gamilat. I need your wise counsel, dear friend. Please, come.
In blackest night, the Sinai sleeps, exhausted with grief. Our mouths filled with ashes, we weep tears of blood. Who will deliver us from despair? Our hero moves with the mist, as silent as the sea, delivering death. Unknown, unseen, ever unforgiving. Listen, let me tell you of him, the legend of Siwa, the shadow who is Bayek. Bayek, Bayek, Bayek.
Sounds like quite a man.
Such loss of life.
Tahira,
Bayek, thank the gods you have come.
your message was urgent.
These are the swords of 2 Hidden Ones I recruited, killed in a massacre.
They will be remembered as martyrs to the cause.
This is Gamilat, leader of the Nabatean rebels.
What happened?
We retreated through the village. The Romans pursued us in a fury and took their anger out on the villagers.
It was pure butchery. Innocent men and women. The Hidden Ones tried to stop it and were killed.
They understood the risks.
I assigned them to help the rebels.
Tahira, what has been done cannot be undone. The Hidden Ones have no place in battles, but we can help the rebellion by eliminating the Roman leader.
General Rufio. But he is in Rome.
Rufio has 3 lieutenants here in the Sinai.
These 3 men will die.
Let's get to it.
I am indebted to you.
We do this for the people, Gamilat.
Yes, the people. The people and I are one and the same.
Osokon has been missing for 2 weeks. He is the shadow tasked with surveying the quarry.
Yet the shadow became lost.
It may be too late for Osokon. He went to a merchant ship at the dock several days ago, and that place is crawling with Romans.
I should go meet Tahira above the quarry. I will find this Osokon. The merchant killed, and dead Romans. They are gods. Nabatean children sold into the quarry as slaves. These innocent souls are kept in an underground holding pen. The merchant was robbed. Curious. Osokon must be held here.
We will rip your lips off, your eyes, Unlike you myrmidons, the oath I take means something. Send me to the door.
Help me here!
Let's get out of here.
You must be the great Bayek.
Understand this. I investigated the docks and found a woman liberating the children on a slaver's barge.
A liberator's behind the pillaging.
A Nabatean warrior known as Shakilat. She hands out the spoils to the people and strikes with incredible swiftness. I was following her, but was captured by Romans. She has found safety with the children in a courtyard between the bureau and the quarry.
Let your hearts be still, children. I am your protector.
You are stealing for the workers in the quarry.
If you wish to arrest me, you will have to rip my heart out before I take chains on.
Do not worry. But your ways may lead to Roman reprisal. You are trying to defend, yet harm could come of your actions.
Nick, I am not to blame for their oppression. I am a liberator.
You beget oppression. Liberation is a subtle work of art, not simple petty theft. You cannot take freedom. You must create it.
I know the shape of freedom. I lived it with my husband here in the Nabatea, before he was crucified like a fly by Tacito. There they are.
Now earth.
I will show you nothing stops me. There is no surrender for you.
Be careful now.
Bayek, it is time to dispose of Rufio's lieutenant. Tacito often comes out to roost atop the quarry. He is a brutal overseer. He makes an example of his workers every day. But are you sure it is wise to kill him in the open?
Tahira, this sends a message. The Hidden Ones will not settle for any oppressor.
To kill him in front of his army, or the workers will cause riot.
At times, the public effect of our actions is secondary to the good they will bring.
I trust you, old friend. I ran across the Nile with you, and I will run across the Sinai. I am waiting for the perfect chance.
Rebel in our midst!
Death to Tacito!
Kill him! He deserves it!
Ah! Bloody pathetic gods! Jupiter, save me!
Let Osiris moor your car in eternity.
Egyptian soul! Rome will be your wise master! The order is eternal!
Tahira.
I fear more Romans are on the horizon. Tacito has a larger force than this. I'm certain of it. If we cut down the entire operation, we may cause a rebellion, which will bring more good to Sinai.
Stop it! Thank you!
Let us retake the quarry.
Yes, Bayek. You are still the fine...
Ensure this quarry remains in good hands.
That will be hard. Rufio will send more Centurions. And there are still slaves inside the quarry who need to be liberated.
Resilience is your greatest weapon.
You work for Gamelot? He told us of the Hidden Ones. Great shadowy heroes.
No one works for the Hidden Ones.
Well, thank you for defending us. If I see your sigil in the future, I will respect it.
The mountains of the Sinai hide the tortured souls of the dead.
What is this all about?
Have you not heard? The old necropolis up in the mountains is haunted by all the dead who cannot enter the afterlife.
Ah, someone should look into that.
Oh, dearest Iset, protect me and my poor wife.
Neb, do you need help?
My wife is ready for her journey to the Hall of Anubis, but my knees quake with fear. What awaits me at the necropolis? I have heard stories to turn a young man's hair white.
I am headed there. I will take your wife's body, if you like.
Would you? I will be 1,000 times grateful.
Lux here. The storyteller's song may be true. These are the sounds of a wicked spirit. These are the arms and legs of the dead. Someone is desecrating them.
Who dares interrupt me? I am the incarnation of Set, god of chaos. He who dismembered Osiris and spread pieces of him all across Egypt.
You are a desecrator and a murderer.
You are the incarnation of Iset, come to stitch her husband together. You shall not.
Trouble the dead no longer. Quiet down, boy. Be calm. Why are you saying such things?
The bounty hunters looking for a man with an eagle. I will receive gold if I tell them.
What bounty hunters?
They call themselves the Shadows of the Scarab.
The Scarab? Neck. Little boy, I'm not the man you are looking for. That is no eagle. It is a pigeon.
It is a very brave pigeon. Wait, are you lying? I'm telling the bounty hunters.
I should find these Shadows of the Scarab.
There's the old Medjay. Come here!
Know a lot about me.
Hey! Is that really Bayek? The old Medjay? I'll put his heart on a platter. You still dress the part, Medjay Scab.
Who do you hunt for, huh? Tell me, or face your final breath!
See there! The Medjay of old! It's Bayek! I will draw and quarter him!
What brings him here after me?
I will bring your head to my master!
Their leader is camped in the southern desert of the Sinai. Signed, the Shadows of the Scarab. Blood. A bloody battle took place here. Bandits buried in the shimmering sands. Just like the Scarab. These bodies buried in the desert remind me of Tahaka. As if one still lingers. This is not a typical bandit camp. The statue of Sekhmet? Goddess of vengeance. So this is where the Shadows nest. Show yourself! There's no one here. A scroll dedicated to the Shadows of the Scarab. They were hunting me. The trail is fresh. Footprints. What is that father in the desert? Kawab. I am not your enemy, Kawab. We do not need to do this.
For the greater Haka! Forever the ruler of Letopolis!
Tahaka's little boy has grown up.
And you, Medjay, have aged poorly.
You have come to defend Tahaka's honor, but you forget, he never had any.
My father was the great steward of Letopolis.
This is foolish! You are not the same as your father!
For his honor! No! No! Cursed! My family is cursed to die at your hands by it.
Your father did. But you do not have to. You are innocent.
There is only darkness.
You fight... Still winning.
Just kill me.
Kawab. Do not make the same mistakes your father did.
What other option do I have? I've tracked you as soon as I could ride a horse and kill someone with a blade. Don't try to use your ideas to change my mind.
I can tell you that killing me will bring you no redemption.
Be done with me. Vanquish me. My existence was a mistake anyways.
I want to show you something. Come with me, Kawab.
Where? Just allow me to join my father.
Your father cut your grandfather's tongue out. He oppressed your people. Family is not always our chosen and true brotherhood.
He was revered as a hero as well. And a leader.
Hey, do not be swayed by people's gossip.
It is true that I never wanted to kill. I was driven to.
I was driven that way once also. Without sense, though. Doing misdeeds against the gods. Yet Ma'at taught me a lesson.
I am nothing if I do not honor my father.
Then ask him why he supported child killers. You ask him why he betrayed you.
What am I supposed to do? I have nothing else.
You could join us. The Hidden Ones.
Your gang of killers in the shadows?
We are more than this. We have a code. I had a family before I had this group. I gave it all up because I did not have a choice.
And if I do not join?
There is only one other option.
This desert is my graveyard.
Or your redemption. This is what I wanted to show you. Endless deserts and mountains. Do you hear the wind on the sands? The desert calls us at times. Now, will you answer back or be taken by it?
All my life has been revenge and killing. But I believe what you are saying. Give me the strength, Ma'at, to transcend who I am. To become a shadow of power and cause.
Abandon yourself, and you become one of us.
Then it is so.
I will renounce my name, my family. I will find a new one as a liberator. Alongside you, Bayek.
Now, you are a hidden one.
Harwin knows how to pick his workers.
It is a wonder.
Peace in this area. Ah, so this is the secret port.
I heard Dairetas killed himself instead of coming here.
Please, Osiris, come and take me. I hate it here. I prefer death to slavery. Ah, you must be the killer shadow Haganu sings of.
This is no place for a child.
Yes, Neb. You see the hungry eyes on the children here? All bought of a slave merchant on the way of Horus, where he rides his shiny mount.
I will kill this sick soul, and you will see the sun again.
Thank you, Killer Shadow. You are living up to your good name.
He will free us. Thank Amun.
Facide iudicium pueri secundus.
Do you have any offerings coming soon?
Yes. That mount could come in handy.
Damn you!
Yes,
Ruining my work! Take
By
this!
the gods,
Die!
is it true? We will taste freedom again. Amun-Ra has sent the liberator.
Whoa.
Testament, I am free. Long live the Killer Shadow.
Go now. Whoa.
B.
Remember how? What?
Is this the storied Crystal of Thoth? This shows the Crystal of Thoth on the pinnacle of the obelisk. There, beneath the Tree of Life, a path has been revealed. I have never seen such swords, made of the strongest iron, and have not rusted in all the ages spent under this tree. This must be the treasure Thalmos is searching for. Where are you going?
I'll stay no longer. I will draw the other Romans away from these innocents.
There are no more.
There will always be more.
Not if you join us.
I do not understand what you ask of me.
You fight well. A warrior of your kind is rare. Follow our path and you will not regret it.
I do not join cults.
We are liberators, and do not abide by the rules of false oracles and tyrants. You are a chosen one.
I work for good. I want to help heal our lands.
Shakilat, I'm sure you have the Ka of the Hidden One.
But how can I trust a stranger? I work alone to save my people. I only trust myself.
We have the same values. You must only decide whether you apply your skills for the benefit of few or all.
Look me in the eyes and tell me there will be no more hate, no more war, no more men in chains.
These are all broken by our creed.
Your creed. And if I do choose to give myself to it, to believe it, what must I do?
Jump.
How do we proceed? That was incredible. I thought I was going to die.
You are reborn as a Hidden One.
How do we proceed?
We have a bureau, and a ceremony celebrating your pledge.
I will enter the shadows.
Welcome to the Brotherhood.
Nut, blue goddess of the sky and night, where is my treasure? Give it back. Relinquish, unhand, bestow. Be born, be born!
I do not mean to bother you.
Be off with you. It's none of your business. Goethe has it well in hand. And I never spoke of treasure. Certainly not. But can you find it for me? I left it. I'm almost certain. Somewhere. It must be here in my writings. I discard my writings as I travel, leaving scrolls as a trail of woe wherever I go. Read this one.
Simut collected all these treasures. What could he have lost that compares to this? Surely there must be a clue here somewhere. Another of Simut's scrolls. Rabid dogs. Oh, he must mean hyenas. More writings of Simut. Simut had quite an adventure. I will search for this bandit hideout. The goddess Nut, goddess of sky and night. Ah, of course. Simut was here and left a scroll. The flooded quarry. I will soon have visited all of Sinai. Bones of the ancient creatures. I have heard of such things, but did not believe the tales. I have been scrambling across the desert following a trail of your writings.
I know how to write? That's wonderful! Praise Amun! I remembered I cleverly hid my treasure in a jar and sunk it here, in the Red Sea. In fact, I sank several. Only one has the treasure. You'll have to find the right one.
Very well. What is this? The treasure?
You found it! My flamingo foot! It brings me good fortune!
A flamingo foot. This is your treasure.
Come along with me. You are due a reward. I must show this to her. She has been singularly unhelpful. I'm not certain she even believes in the power of the foot. Gertha! This kind Neb has found my lucky talisman. You have been such a disappointment to me. Pretending to care about my treasure, and all the while worrying only about your hump. Our friendship is over. I award you to this man. Perhaps you can be a better friend to him.
Thank you.
Oh. Gamelot tells me a hidden one may attempt to enter it.
That would be suicide.
Not for a hidden one. Gamelot ordered us to help him if he gets into trouble.
What Gamelot orders, I will do. He is the chosen of the gods.
Bayek! Over here!
Tahira said you would come.
Who is my target?
Ampelios. He oversees all commerce on the peninsula. You will find him below. He squeezed squeezes bloody juice from every coin that passes along the Way of Horus and through those walls.
How will I know him?
There you have a problem. He dresses exactly like his captains. From afar, he is impossible to identify.
Are you certain he is in the fort?
I am certain. My partner went in there earlier and never came back.
Wait for me at the Praying Hands. If I find your partner, I will bring him there.
The Order is eternal.
Yamilat.
I must find
There
a
you
way
are.
into the pyramid. Bayek, our hero. Just in time. We are planning our raid on Tamos, Rufio's mason.
Ah, he's the one leading this pillage.
Yes. The temple will be gone soon. The pyramid as well. Tamos does not care about Egypt. He has employed Nabateans to carry out his sad work for Rufio, a soulless Weka. He would give Amun to Rome as a slave if he could. The people need monuments and sacred sites. If they disappear, the people's spirit will be crushed.
They will remain if we kill this Damos fast enough. Ah! Isn't here! Nick! Yamilat!
Amazing, isn't it, Bayek? There must be a pharaoh buried down here.
The hidden chamber of our ancestors.
Magnificent, isn't it? Check for treasure, more of it, to fund our cause.
We should leave and get Damos. That is our priority.
What is this? What were they constructing down here?
We will need to find a way through. And what of this pyramid?
A failed venture of Taharka's in honor of the pharaoh Amenisi. Legend has it a sacred rock fell from the sky. Taharka was seeking shards of this rock. Rumor has it they are stored in this pyramid. How I would love to find them. Haganu calls them the Shards of Star. A blade made of these shards would make its bearer very powerful. I would love to see you wield such a weapon, Bayek.
These shards cannot fall into Roman hands.
By the gods, it's working! I'm rising like the sun! Almost there! I have reached the exit, Bayek. Oh, thank you, Great Hidden One. Snakes everywhere. My father died from a snake bite.
Come on, my Tenny.
These snakes remind me of Apep.
I have fought Apep before.
More junk in our way.
Not a problem. So Thomas served wrong.
Yes, I'm sure he works for Cleopatra even. Rufio is Mark Antony.
Stay on the platform. I will make it rise.
Bayek! I think I may have found the shards of Star!
What have you found?
A scroll! Neck! Not the sacred objects I was hoping for. Let's get out of here! You keep the scroll. It means nothing to me. Perhaps you can learn more from it. I will get the rebels at my outpost to lead the attack on Camus.
Too many innocents may die. I will do this alone.
As you wish. Rain upon him like the soul of the sky.
Rufio, the shards of stars still elude us. The Order is eternal. You are ephemeral.
We're dead, as promised.
That leaves Rufio.
He will be drawn to the Sinai by news of these deaths.
Gamilat is now hero of the land. The people speak of no one else.
You seem troubled.
The cause of the rebels is just. But I've seen how often simple villagers get caught in battles, many losing their lives.
Have you spoken to him about this?
To him, they are martyrs. Their deaths inspire their families to join the rebels. Kasha!
Fire! Get out now! Smoke them out!
Get it out! Through the passage!
We have their leader. The Archers will have their meal today.
Hey, I'll kill you all.
some clothes on. Show some decency. And you attracted too much attention. Even in Rome, we heard of the Sinai Bureau.
I know. The fire was proof of this. Right now, we need to find Tahira and Kashta.
They are imprisoned in Fort Klostra.
I will head straight in.
I will check the perimeter. There are Centurions everywhere.
Meet me at the far side of Fort Klostra.
We will reunite once we have our hidden ones.
Bayek!
Come on, Tahira. I will carry you out of here.
I cannot go on. Leave me a bow, and I will fight them to my death.
Stop speaking of your death. The hidden ones need you.
My blood is on fire. The blood of the Romans is the only thing that eases this pain. Custer is still coming. I need to free him. He may be as hurt as I am.
You are right. We leave no one behind.
Inferno!
Oh, Lord of the Duat, please pass me through to the field of reeds.
Stay with me, Tahira. I must go back for Tahira.
Bayek, thank God you are here. This fort was designed by Osiris.
It is madness.
Tahira is badly burned. I fear for her life. They took her away.
Follow me. Be ready to fight. Fight it! Do not give up!
The world is fading from my sight, Bayek.
We need to get out of here. Romans could come at any time. Follow me to my camp.
It sickens me to see Tahira like this.
At my camp, we can help her.
Well, let us pray the gods will keep Tahira for us. She is invaluable to maintaining Nabatea.
We're almost there.
Great Amun, be merciful.
I let you down, Bayek.
No. You let no one down. You are as loyal as a mountain.
We'll build something I believe in.
You are the first Oath-taker, savior to many, and a hidden one.
Don't let our creed fade.
I will kill everyone. Only Romans.
You will take Tahira to the mountains. Somewhere she can be given a proper burial. We will carry on. Let us kill Rufio.
Tahira's death sends a clear message. We must eliminate Rufio. The Brotherhood in Sinai is on the brink of extinction.
Did he land at the quarry?
No, at Alcinoe. He is most likely lingering on his Octarim. He is a master at guarding himself, and cutting true fear into the heart of a people.
Where my lieutenants have failed, I will not. I won't set foot on that cursed peninsula of savages. But they will bow to me.
But there are good souls too in Rome. What of Memphis?
The Hidden Ones are fine. But with no clear pharaoh, we are lost. I worry our temples have been sold away. And then, there is Cleopatra.
She has brought prosperity to Alexandria. This I cannot deny. It is her lover's army that bothers us now. Mark Antony bears the same stench of tyranny that Caesar did.
Rufio carries the same order.
Yes, to the Sinai. Which is why we must be the welcoming party.
Of fire and blood.
Bayek! Bayek! Quick! You must help us! The village is being attacked!
Bayamun, how do they know my name?
Gamilat speaks of the hero from Siwa.
Dirty Nabateans! Do not stand in Rome's way!
That should be all of them. I will survey the area to be sure.
I will head to Rufio's nest.
Any sigilliate?
This is for Tahira!
You will not bring me down.
Shut your mouth, Rufio!
You are not a man at all, less than a fly. The Hidden Ones are...
Why have you broken my plans?
The Hidden Ones will never allow the Order of Ancients room to breathe.
So it is true. The Hidden Ones exist.
We thrive.
Strange. How you want the same things that we want. Peace, order, and yet our ideas will survive. You can kill me, but you cannot kill us. Caesar built a strong order before he was stabbed in the back by your cowardly wife.
Our power burns in the shadows.
And we create those shadows.
May the Hidden Ones bury you. Anubis awaits. I should tell Amunet. She will be pleased. They will have peace until the Romans send another general. It is endless. We must make the Hidden Ones as enduring as the Order.
There's a more immediate problem. Gamilat. The people look on him as if upon a god. They glorify his every action.
He fights for the people's freedom.
You and I just witnessed a massacre. I've spoken to the villagers. There have been many such massacres. In each, Gamelak sends his rebels to provoke the Romans. The rebels hide among the villagers, inviting the Roman backlash to fall upon the most vulnerable. Many villagers are slaughtered in the fight.
You're saying he does this knowingly?
This tactic creates martyrs for the cause, and families eager to take vengeance upon the Romans.
His plan was to cause a slaughter, to recruit more rebels.
He's done this again and again. He is building a rebellion at a terrible price.
He's a friend.
Recall that Cleopatra was more than a friend. Yet I trusted her too well. You helped me see my mistake.
He and I must talk. I am astonished by Gamelat's actions. Is he leading the rebellion for personal power?
I don't think so. I believe he wants the rebellion to succeed so badly that he is blind to the cost. He genuinely sees the villagers as martyrs. He does not consider that they had no choice. And the tactic has been successful. He will certainly use it when the Romans send another general.
Tell me of your life in Rome.
It's a marvelous place, full of intrigue, deceit, and corruption. The perfect city for a hidden wall.
I expected you to talk about the wine.
The wine is very good. You should come visit sometime. We'll have a taste.
I might do that. It is ahead.
He will be surrounded by his rebels.
They see him as a god. We cannot challenge him in front of them.
Now that Rufio has fallen, so shall Rome!
Neb, where's your leader?
Gamelat is on a hunt near the oasis.
I will go speak to Gamelat. You stay here. Keep the rebels away.
Fight well.
Bayek! What is this about?
You have been provoking massacres. Many innocent villagers have died.
I have exposed the vile cruelty of the Romans. Those martyrs have inspired countless warriors to continue the fight.
Martyrs?
What are the lives of a few villagers in light of freedom for all?
The lives of a few villagers? They had no choice in the matter.
Bayek, don't be absurd. We fight on the same side.
No. Here. We simply fight.
So be it. You will be the ultimate martyr. You fight well, Hidden One, but my shield is the strongest in all the Sinai. It's over, Bayek. I have the high ground. This gives me no pleasure. Let's end this once and for all! Your blows will glance off this shield! Burn, Baek! Let your accusations turn to ashes! Now you are done for! I built the rebellion from nothing!
It will survive you!
You have become a torch for the cause!
There is freedom. And there is the life of innocence. Both must be balanced on the scale.
It is now my heart that will lie upon the scale of Anubis.
Your heart beat too strongly in favor of its cause. The innocent must always be protected.
My ardor shone like sun in my eyes, blinding me. You have done right by me. I accept his death.
From this day, no Hidden One will raise a sword against an innocent. So it shall be written. May you find peace in the Duat.
And may the Hidden Ones last until the end of time.
The greatest of leaders, Gamilat, is now dead. And his story lives on in the warriors of the Sinai. He could kill 1,000,000 tyrants with one breath. A divine arrow. The great Gamilat is no longer.
Should we kill their dreams?
Let them have their heroes. For now, the Hidden Ones are forgotten. This is to our favor. Gamilat's death serves a higher cause.
No more senseless martyrs.
Have we done good?
Our tenets need to be passed on to those who have taken our oath, so they have a true creed to study.
The Hidden Ones will pass on to Petra, and towards Judea, and forever. The creed must live beyond anyone.
No one shall be bigger than the greater group. When I return to Rome, I will not speak of heroes. I will speak of discipline and perseverance.
Amunet is a mentor to this brotherhood. Our will never rests.
And our blades shall never tire. We have